The president is back. What president? Ike Ibeabuchi. I know this might be before a lot of your time, but go back to the 90s and check out Ike Ibeabuchi. He beat Chris Bird. He and David Tua had the highest punch output of any heavyweights, at least at the time. And you won't be sorry if you watch it. And you see the thumbnail? That's what he looks like now. He's outside the country right now. He's trying to get back to America. Shout out to Marco Boxing for doing a great interview with Ike Ibeabuchi. And he made it clear he doesn't want to do any exhibitions. The host kept trying to make him want to do exhibitions. He's like, nah, I don't. I want to have real fights. And he's like, if I'm old, then they should have no problem fighting me. Not run from me. That's. I think that way too. I don't want to fight nobody that's decrepit. I want to fight the best. But Ike Ibeabuchi's back. He talked about he wished he could have had a rematch with Chris Bird because Chris Bird's stock went up after they fought. But he already, I think he knocked out Chris Bird in the 5th round. Very, excuse me, very, very powerful guy. And they were talking about an exhibition with him and Shannon. He doesn't want exhibitions. So then at the end, he asked Marco, he's like, what about your friend? And he said, Jeremy? He's like, yeah, he's in California, though. He's like, oh, okay. He said he doesn't box anymore. He was trying to get a fight, I guess, with former heavyweight Jeremy Williams, excuse me, from Long Beach. But this is Ike Ibeabuchi's first interview since 1999. All of us that grew up watching the heavyweight fights in the 90s were always wondering what would have become of Ike Ibeabuchi's career. He was like a bigger Mike Tyson. A bigger Mike Tyson. He's 6'2", maybe 6'2 and a half, and 245, and he's still training. He hasn't boxed, but I noticed he has a YouTube platform, so you can go on there and check out him working out, and I think he has one hitting the heavy bag. And it was great to hear from him. It's like he's got himself in the right mind state. He's ready to fight, and he wants to get back to America to get some fights, but this might be the perfect time where you don't need America. You see the day of reckoning, Saudi Arabia? All he needs is like a couple fights, and maybe he can be on Day of Reckoning 2, 3, 4, or 5, because his past career will sell itself like George Foreman. So he doesn't really even need America at this point. We got Saudi Arabia. They're taking over the heavyweight boxing game. But go check out Marco Boxing and let me know what you thought of Ike Ibeabuchi's most recent interview since 1999, y'all. This guy's been trying to get to the States, and you could tell he's full of energy. He had a lot to say. There were hardly no pauses in his interview, if any. And he's just ready to go. And looking at him, that's what I don't get. I'm about to go on a rant. Why does he, who is not fighting anymore, look better than most of the heavyweights that are fighting? And then people want to talk about age, age. This guy's 50 plus. 50 plus. And he looks great. I'm 51. It's all about how you take care of yourself. But anyway, Ike Ibeabuchi. He's ready. He's ready. I'm going to have to go back and watch Marco Boxing he said he interviewed David Tua not too long ago. I follow David Tua on Instagram, and he shows a lot of his workouts, and he's got his own gym over there in New Zealand, and it'll just be it'll be a great thing to get that nostalgic feeling of having Ike Ibeabuchi back in the ring. And like I said, the way he's looking, he doesn't need any exhibitions. He's ready to go. He looks better than Andy Ruiz physically. He looks better than a lot of fighters out there physically. He looks better than Hrgovic physically. So why not let him get a couple fights under him? Let him see if he still, got it, which I believe he does. And yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to comment, share, subscribe, and all that stuff. If you wish to donate to the Cash App, is $JRoos33. Thanks for watching. LSR forever. Be fearless. Yay.